Hey, what's up? This video is directed toward Yokeup. But in general, I want the majority of Christians to take note, and I'll tell you why after I get to what I wanted to say to and about him. Yokeup's been making this video series called the Latasha Mystery, and basically some dude you don't like because he's not Jesus happy enough. Pastor Javid made a video explaining why he was pro-choice, and he used the story of a rape victim that ended up killing herself when she was convinced to have the child. Shortly after she had the child, she ended up killing herself. And Yokeup doesn't believe Javid because he can't find any evidence, he just made the 7th part, and at the beginning he explains why he doesn't believe him, because there's no evidence. The Chicago PD doesn't know about it, the Chicago newspapers don't seem to know anything about it, etc., etc., and he goes through a whole list of stuff like that. And so he comes to the conclusion that this never happened. I also, I would tend to agree with him on that fact that this probably never happened if it got reported to the police, because I Googled it too. I ain't catch nothing. I ain't see anything about it. And one would think it would be it would at least be newspaper worthy if it got reported to the police. Now, I know a lot of crimes, especially in urban areas, go unreported, so that's a possibility. But it boggles my mind that you can do that with this. But we've been looking for evidence of God our entire lives as atheists, for the most part. Since we encountered the concept, we've been looking for evidence to support the claim, and we found none, so we don't believe it. We're in the same boat as you. Yet when we say that, you say the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence, or something along those lines, or give us some BS evidence that doesn't qualify as evidence in even the broadest sense of the word evidence. So there's no evidence for what you say, yet you want everybody to believe it. People have been looking for evidence of what you're claiming for thousands and thousands of years, and there still hasn't been any. So, if you can do that with this situation, take the small amount of non-information that you have, and the fact that you would expect information to be prevalent out there, and come to the conclusion that there is no Latasha mystery. You should be able to do the same thing with your concept for God, or at least understand why we do it. And that's what I want to extend to all the rest of the Christians, is that this kind of argument that he's making is a pretty valid one. Alright? And we do it every day, all the time. Everybody does it. That's why we don't believe in a cosmic unicorn named Samuel or anything like that, because there's no evidence for it, so we don't believe it. Pluto, get out of the move, buddy. So, just my dog. So, if you can do that in your everyday life with almost every other concept, why does God escape this? You don't really have evidence for him. So as soon as you present it, it gets absolutely smushed by somebody who knows more about the subject than you do. And you can't really use the absence of evidence argument, because you don't do that on a daily basis. So I want everybody to be fair, and I want Yokeup to realize what a hypocrite he's being by Yokeup to realize what a hypocrite he's being by, within a week, deciding that this never happened, But people have spent lifetimes, there's been lifetimes upon lifetimes spent in the pursuit of evidence for God, and we still have nothing. Yet you're entitled to believe in that. Just think about it, dude. Alright, peace.